Right here. Whoa, what is that? What the heck is that, guys? What's up, people? I'm here again at Watauga River. The water is still high for another couple of days, and it looks like it's about to drop down. I'm doing an epic all-day float coming up soon, so stay tuned for that episode. For today, I've got about an hour and a half till sundown. I've been driving all day. It's been a long, stressful day, so I just want to get out here on the water. I want to catch some fish. And we're off, okay? Guys, I don't have a lot of time today, so I don't want to mess around. I'm coming to one of my best spots. You guys know this spot. You've seen it before. We're gonna see if we can catch a few, have some fun this afternoon. All right, you guys. We've got quite a few trout back in here this evening. This is that really cool spot where I've noticed a lot of trout like to kind of gather in the evenings for whatever reason. We've got a trout on right now, guys. Oh, I missed him. Let's check and make sure the worm's still on there. That's often the, something you should check after a bite if you miss. Yeah, you can definitely tell I set the hook there. Let's try again. We're gonna throw it right back in there. I'll throw it right back in there and see if we get another bite. Yep, he's already gotten smacked one time. He's got it in his mouth, so we're just gonna wait a second. See if he's playing with it. He's playing with it. He's trying to decide if he wants to take it under. Got him. Man, that was cool. Oh yeah, nice little rainbow, beautiful guy. Alrighty, time to let this little guy go. See you later, dude. Paddling. Oh, there goes a bat, guys. Oh, there goes the bat right next to me. Whoa. If you're gonna bite me, at least give me some superpowers, okay? Check out this current right here. As soon as I hit it, boom. Just turns the boat and downriver we go. Lazy river style. It's a really powerful river, guys. You always have to respect it. Always wear your life vests. People die here every year. It's because they just don't respect the water and they don't realize how strong it is, right? Like even an accomplished swimmer needs to respect this water. And you guys can see just how strong that current is right there. It's ripping past these rocks. Such a cool little section back in there. I bet there's bats up in there. All right, you guys, here's the resident beaver. First one on the river anyway. He lives right here. Whoa, what is that? What the heck is that, guys? Oh man, you guys, it's somebody's kayak. Uh-oh. Oh boy. You guys, somebody's kayak is here. Or maybe even a canoe, guys. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. What in the world? We better... Man, let's just check this out, make sure that no one's like, hurt under there. Oh, I honestly don't even know what to do. It looks like a canoe, guys. Somebody flipped a canoe over here. Oh man. Well, I think the best course of action would be to try and move it. Okay, we're actually moving. Now I need to see if I can maneuver it and move the nose of it back into this cove where there's no current. Oh man, I wish I had a big rope today. I totally thought about bringing my anchor. I thought, nah, I'll just leave it in the car. Could be really helpful to have one today. Oh boy, it's just going right back to the same spot where we started. Oh man, this is rough. It goes where it wants to go. Unfortunately, where it wants to go right now is this beaver dam, and that's not a safe place to get out at. This has turned into an epic rescue mission, guys. Man, it's so frustrating. I got so close, guys, to getting in that cove, and it's just so heavy. The current got it, pushed it right back to here again. Honestly, this doesn't look super safe either, trying to get out on top of a beaver dam. There's a lot of potential for disaster here, so I'm not wanting to get hurt in the process of saving this boat. We're gonna try a backward shove this time. Let me angle it a little better. All right. All right, we've shoved it. Shoved it again. Good shove that time, guys. We've got it moving now. That's encouraging. Almost got it, guys. I'm so close. Guys, I think I've got it back where I need it to be. Yeah, we've got it back out of the current now. That was a big step, guys. That was a big step to saving this thing. I may be able to do something here, guys. Still slick, but I think I can work with this little bank here. Hopefully the beavers don't mind, don't attack me. Oh, so deep, it's like up to my waist almost. Oh, and it's so cold. So cold here, guys. Ooh. First things first, I gotta secure my boat. That's the first thing I'm gonna do is tie this off. This little strong little tree here. That's not gonna do anything. All right, you guys, so we've gotten the boat over to a spot where I can try to now flip it. However, it's incredibly heavy and it might be too heavy for me to even lift. So we're gonna try to slowly flip it, guys. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm getting it up as high as I can on the bank because that'll actually help with leverage a little bit. I want to flip it inward. It's not gonna let me do that. Let me see if I can flip it outward. Ooh, we're close. Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, the pressure just let up. Okay, we got it flipped, guys. I don't know if you guys heard that suction. That was nuts. So what we gotta do now is see if we can pull it up on land for a second, empty it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, let's get that water out, guys. Sweet, guys. I got the canoe out of the water. That's a huge win. Now the next plan is, how the heck am I gonna get it back over to the bank, get it back to the car? So let me think for a second, then we'll cut this thing back on. It's an Old Town kayak. That's kind of cool. I like Old Town. I'm a fan of Old Town everything, if I'm being honest. There we go. Get all that water out. I want it dry. Obviously I have to be incredibly careful, guys. If this canoe were to flip as I'm towing it across the river, that's an instant anchor. I may lose my boat too. Obviously I'm gonna slip out of my kayak. I've got my life vest on, but the goal is to try to get this back to the bank intact. If I can get to the other side of the river where the current's soft, I can then work my way up, no problem. So man, this is gonna be really sketch. We've got one stringer rope here to hold this kayak or canoe. I don't know why I want to say kayak so much, probably because I own a kayak. Let's do a couple quick, easy over under knots that I can undo quickly, guys, if something were to happen. Just like that. Okay. All right. Slide that up, slide this over so I can get in, because I want back in my... Oh, no. No. Shoot. We're back paddling because I'm trying to save my fishing pole from falling in. It's holding on by literally a thread right now. I just need back a few more inches and I can grab it. Oh, that was close. Okay, so the pole's saved. I'm gonna put this in the canoe. Okay, this is good. It's working. Shove it out a little bit more. Okay, and now we're gonna start back paddling, guys. So this is what we wanted. Let's see if it's doable. Oh yeah, it's doable. We're gonna keep the kayak close to me and we're gonna slowly back paddle across the river, towing, guys. Here we go. And we just don't want this boat to get sideways. That's the thing. So it's trying to get sideways. If it gets sideways, potentially what it's going to do is flip. If it flips, that's where we're screwed. So we just want to get across the river. We're in the main current right now, but we're about to get into that soft current, and that's what I want. Heck yeah, guys. We're going to make it. No problem at all. It's actually smooth. Little bit of resistance, but it's really not bad. Man, you know, you start your day fishing, you end your day doing a little boat rescue. And guys, we're just gonna back paddle, honestly. We're moving now, we're making some good forward progress. We're out of the main current. We're about to be on some dry land here in a second. So I just need to land this bad boy and get out before anything bad happens. All right, you guys, so I just got back to the car. I'm gonna go ahead and unload all this stuff and I'm gonna go back down the path and I'm gonna go get the canoe. Believe it or not, back in the day when I was with my buddy Andrew, and this was years ago, maybe about a decade ago, We went down the river in a canoe and we totally flipped, and if it wasn't for a rafting company nearby, we may have been goners. So it's always eerie to see stuff like that. I personally have known of certain people who have died out here in canoes, so canoes are definitely a dangerous thing to take out when it's rushing like this. You want to take stuff out typically when it's low water, right? Unless you really know the river like me or other people. It's not a good idea to come out here when it's really generating, because it's no joke. I mean, this water is no joke, guys. It's going to be tough to figure out how to get both the kayak and the canoe and back to the house, but you know, it's not my first rodeo, so oh yeah, that's gonna work. I don't know if it's the type of thing I can lift. I can try. I mean, I can get it up, I just don't know if I can get it on my car. Yeah, I don't think so. I can get it started though. Let me get it over these racks. I need to get it up and over these things. There we go. We got it over one of them. So I can get more leverage. See if we can get it up and over it. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whew. All right, you guys. Well, today was a little bit unexpected. I started off with just a late day fishing trip, just wanting to unwind and just get out and fish, and it turned into me finding a flipped over canoe that was kind of stuck next to a beaver dam. So through a little bit of ingenuity and creativity, I was able to get it flipped back over, towed across the river, and then back onto now my car. So we've got it set up, everything's nice and snug. I was able to get my kayak inside the car, canoe on top of the car, and now we're ready to go home. So I guess the big takeaway is you know, be really careful when you're out here, especially in high water, right? It's very dangerous on a canoe, it's very dangerous on a kayak. Make sure you're always wearing flotation gear. I hope whoever's canoe this is, they're okay, all right? Because that is very concerning. I'll check the news tonight and see, make sure no one's like missing, right? But you know, it's just disheartening. I know somebody's really sad right now, and hopefully I can make their day a little bit happier when they see this video. Hopefully you guys can help me find the proper owner of this kayak, and it has a couple of specific markings on it that are very unique to just this kayak by someone who pretty much put it on there. So if you want to claim it, then make sure you know what those markings are, otherwise no dice. All right guys, well, that does it for today. A little bit unexpected, but I'm glad that it ended all ended well, right? Talk about removing some stuff from the area. Usually it's trash, today it's a giant canoe. So interesting stuff. I'm gonna get this boat home and start working on this video, and then hopefully we can get it out to the public so we can figure out whose boat this is. Till next time, tight lines.